don't know the words to this fucking song. Anyway.
Bless you, shark.
Wonderfully done. Wonderfully done.
I'm sure that's how it went.
I'm sure
A
that's
B
what it
minus for that shark music reference.
was. Yeah.
That's not a bad as far as shark references go.
Really not. It was contextually appropriate. I'm taking it.
He still at least knew
No.
what
I'll
song
allow
to
it. The judges give it a 6.
Yeah.
Shark is like,
I
you can't take this away from me.
sing.
I shall do better next time, but you cannot take this from me.
No. It's yours. Have it.
Yeah.
Sticks it in pocket. Pat's pocket. Look at
Not
that.
bad.
Pocket promotion.
Did it? So,
All right. So, are you good to go, Andrea?
Yeah.
All right. Go, my son. Are we good?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, Natalie, this is after you had your talk with Hellings, in your first shift, and he kind of repassed out again. And, it's probably an hour after when you may roll a perception.
Okay.
You notice the door to the infirmary creak open just a tiny bit. It's a little, or not very little, scarecrow of a man. Just kind of, not even peeks in.
No.
You just see the hat.
Cranes himself in. She'll, her eyes will turn, and then her head will turn, and then she'll smile welcomingly. Oh, hey, Bo. Hi. Come in.
Hi.
Come in. Sit down.
Hesitantly comes in. Hesitantly sits down.
How are you, how are you holding up? Do you need me to, help with anything? I mean, we are in the infirmary after all, I mean.
He kind of looks down. You may make either medical perception or just a normal perception on him if you'd like.
I'll make a medical perception.
Okay. That is... you got it. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You notice, you can just by looking at him, you can see he's pretty dang bashed up. I mean, he passed out before. And you can tell he has bruises forming all over the place. Doesn't look too good.
Frowns with concern. Would you, like me to help with that?
He shakes his head. A little nervous shake. I'm okay.
Are you sure you really don't look good?
He just kind of wraps his arms around himself. He's like, I'm okay.
I just don't like seeing people hurt, I mean, is it the touching? Because honestly, it really wouldn't take long. She's trying to persuade him here.
All right, you may roll a persuasion.
Tiny gremlin.
Would that class as a sensible suggestion?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, dum-dum, don't let your wounds fester.
Dummy head.
I'm gonna touch the scarecrow.
Let me touch your skin.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
That is not how you persuade Bo. That is how you
Literally just
terrify him.
turns into a bow puddle and just lingers out the door like, no.
No, he doesn't even go out the door. He goes under it because he's liquid.
Just, no.
Oh my god.
That's okay. Let me find a clip here. Let me find something to describe what I think. This would be. Continue, but I'm just gonna share a link here in a moment.
Okay.
I was more going for a Frieza Dragon Ball Z abridged reference, but okay.
Fuck! That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Natalie, you say it, and he kind of bows in on himself. And he's like, okay.
I won't be long. I promise. I'll try not to be too long with my contact. She'll loop with medicine. Shit. God.
Did you remember your +3 for infirmary?
Oh yeah. Dodoi. Holy shit, that means I get like the highest fucking do this. Haha!
Natalie, you are like fucking smashing it. A lot of these are Wispoons, so you can't actually like super heal them, but you can put pressure on it and wrap it up so that it'll heal correctly. And so you make Bo into a minor scale mummy. And she's just sitting there like as rigid as a stick the whole time. But you get the job done.
Yeah.
And he doesn't speak. Or look, he's constantly, whenever you move one way, he'll look the other direction. The floor seems to be extremely fascinating.
There we go. I'm done.
Would you like to roll a perception and or empathy or anything?
She will empathy with the bow.
The bow is sad. You get that much. That are in distress, which I mean is a constant bow motion.
Yeah.
So you can't tell if it's a different bow motion from the usual bow sadness.
Yeah. Is something else the matter? I mean, did I touch too long? I'm sorry if I did.
No. You're okay. He frowns. I'm sorry.
For what?
You got hurt.
She just sort of sighs a little. Not like threateningly or anything, but like, oh, that's what you mean. Just sort of nudge a teensy bit closer to him, but not much. What happened in the cornfield wasn't really your fault. I mean, you can't help it if there's the hedge beasts there.
But I ran away.
Yeah.
And you ran and you followed me.
Yeah. I'll be honest, closer to the time coming off of the adrenaline of, oh god, I've been grabbed by a hedge monster again. I was upset, but at the same time, I was relieved you were okay. And that was what mattered in the end, really. Plus the fact that, like, I was more sort of looking for things to blame and I went to the wrong place. Like, that's why it's not your fault that what happened happened. You can't help that things are the way they are here. I mean, hedge beasts do what they do. It's not... You can't control the fact that they do that. No.
Frowns.
So I mean, like, you don't need... What I'm saying is you don't need to feel like it's your fault or that I got hurt because of you, because that isn't the case. Not really. I got hurt because there were hedge beasts around, and I happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's why I got hurt.
Natalie, would you like to roll perception?
Yes. Damn it.
You know, you're kind of explaining, and Bo's just sitting there silently, listening, you'd assume.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, if you have been feeling bad about it, honestly, straight from the horse's mouth, you don't need to. Honestly, it's okay. What happened wasn't your fault. I'm doing okay. I appreciate your concern and you looking out for me and thinking of me. Really, I do. She gives a warm smile.
Would you like to roll another perception?
Yes.
You didn't notice this before, but you do now. Because the hat covers it, but you notice that it seems they've traveled more down their face. These big, like, crocodile tears.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't. Here, and she'll like go grab some grab some tissues for him, and we'll sort of either hand them to him or place them next to him.
Takes them and wipes his face.
Leg.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, but crocodile tears typically means faking.
Oh no,
Takes
Bo
off-
can't
Just-
fake anything in his life.
Takes
Just an
off half
incorrect
his-
expression. It's just big fat tears rolling down his face.
Yeah,
He's a sad Bo.
fat Ghibli tears. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Instead of Bo like taking off a mask and being orphanage, Bo takes off hat is leg.
Oh my god. But he picks the tissues, you know, and blows his nose like completely. Just they disappear under his hat. Shadow.
No.
I'm I sorry. Just goes quiet. Wipes face again. Sorry.
No, sweetie, no. No, honey, it's not your fault. It's okay. It's okay. And she'll sort of like will like make the sort of motion of like patting him but without like actually touching him and being like a
Oh,
good
no.
distance away from him. And like same with like more of a like a comforting like hug, but like again very far back.
Oh.
It's okay. Really, it's what happened wasn't your fault, Bo.
Are you okay?
After that, I'll admit that I wasn't for a bit because I got flashbacks to both the mandrakes and the and something else, but that wasn't something that could be helped. I mean, it was just the nature of the beast, ironically enough. Honestly, like, no one's ever really okay in this place in what we do. I mean, we, particularly after something like that, but we get through it and we recover until we are okay again. And I'm okay now. Well, I'm okay now as far as that's concerned. I've been okay as far as that's concerned for a little while now, but as far as what happened in the lighthouse, I'm not okay again. But because of what happened in the lighthouse, not anything else. What about you?
Just quiet. He sniffles and don't. I'm frowns.
It's okay. Take your time.
Just shakes his head. Not sure.
Is there anything I can do to help? I mean, would you be okay either talking about it or doing something to take your mind off it or whatever you need?
No. Big frown.
I'm gonna roll empathy. Do that. Hey.
You get the feeling that, you know, like he has emotions, but he's not sure how to express them. Like it's a bottle where it's not purposely bottled, but like the cork's stuck.
Yeah. Are you feeling not okay about a certain person?
He nods nervously.
Okay. Is it someone in this house?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry.
No worries.
He thinks and nods again. Then he stops, he's like, what, I don't no. She used to be.
She? Is it Carly?
Shakes head.
Is it Cheney?
Shakes head.
Is it Aubrey?
Nods.
No,
Just-
I'm not. I don't feel okay about her either. I mean, she did some very questionable things, but she ultimately gave her life to give this town a chance.
What? Happened, right? What wasn't
Us? Do you mean us attacking her and while Vane was possessing her body?
frowns. He just nods. Kind of curls up.
Yes, that all of that happened.
Oh, okay. He just brings up a shaky hand and like pats his head. Yeah, I forget sometimes.
It's okay. I forget sometimes too. She smiles sympathetically. I forget a lot, actually.
He looks up from his little bow circle that he's become. You know, it's not like you can see it's still shielded by the brim of his hat, but it's definitely in your direction.
Yeah, with me it's not consistent, but I'll forget. It's been this way ever since I was a kid. Don't know what like sets it off. Don't know what it is that makes me forget certain things, but I forget. I don't forget faces. I don't forget names, but things that have happened, or like things that people have planned that are going to happen, or things that I've done, or something that's taken place. It's largely event based with me. Like sometimes it is like names of things, which was fucking hell in my anatomy exams. She sort of like chuckles to herself very dryly. But yeah. You aren't the only one around here who forgets things, Bo. It's cost me actually on more than one occasion.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. There's nothing that can be done about it. It's just one of those things that has to be dealt with.
Stops and starts again. Get a lot of things said it was because of, and he kind of points to his hat and then like draws a line down.
Oh, because of your and she like also draws a line down like over her eye.
She nods. I don't remember any saying that happened before.
So sorry.
Smiles sadly and it's so okay, Natalie. I'm not sad about it.
You're not?
Shakes his head. I don't remember it. So I don't miss it.
Well, that is an upside, I guess. And she'll sort of smile back a little. And I was sort of briefly told about like the fact that you couldn't really remember what had happened to you, I think, by either Aubrey or Cheney. There's me being forgetful again. God fucking. but it was one of them. And they said more or less the same thing as you, that you can't remember anything about that. I think it was because, like, did you know we all have files here, like, on us? Like, about us?
He shakes his head.
Oh, well, we do, but you don't. Like, I do. Mr. Hellings does, and she motions over to Hellings' unconscious body. Aubrey did. Cheney does. Even past members of this division have, but you don't. And I was asking about that, and they didn't really give me much of a straight answer. But, yeah, it was just one of those things.
I had one. What would it tell me what happened?
They neither Cheney nor Aubrey will.
Oh, not evil hat. He shrugs. What was it? He kind of sits on that word for a second. And
No.
continues. Nice. Person.
I'm sure she was. I hoped to get to know everyone here better, but as part of her plan, because of who I was, she didn't want me to. I guess, that's why she never, took me up further when It was shortly after we'd first started uncovering things about Vane LaFleur, and she went upstairs. And when she came back, Lemons and I went to check on her, and she came out, and she may have been in distress, and she passed it off as, oh, I'm fine, in that very, the stern way that Aubrey did, just and she sort of turns away from Bo and just puts on a very sort of straight kind of mildly dour expression and just goes, I'm fine. In that sort of way that she did. I told her she didn't have to be, and she never took me up on that, because it wasn't in her plan for me or Tomo or anyone else to get to know her. So I'm glad to know that she was a nice person.
She
She like. That's why those were there. Oh my god. I didn't put it together before now. I didn't. She put.
I can't believe Natalie is dead.
Oh no.
The truth killed her.
Oh my god, I can't believe this fucking dies.
Rip and Pip. Oh. There he go.
Oh no.
In the arms of
So long, space cowboy.
Space Shark.
I just say I love Bo and Nat interactions, so.
Oh.
Bo Diamond interactions.
So good.
He's gotta look after his little diamonds.
And they're just so careful with him. They're like, we can't hurt Dad. Except that's not what Theo says. But
The best part is they're both the shortest.
how short's Natalie?
Nat is 5'3". She is only an inch taller than Theo.
Oh my god, they're so small. And
So
Bo's
so
fucking
it's like
6'6". He's so tall.
it's the tiniest babies and then the tallest baby.
Aha! There we go. Hello.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
We're just-
I don't know.
We're crying over how sweet Nat and Bo are.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
It's not good.
Whereabouts did I cut off at?
You were freaking out about lanterns.
Oh, right. Well, essentially the gist of it was, like, she's straight up, like, asking Bo, like, do you think that in the last bits of control that Aubrey had, she put those lanterns throughout the sprawl that we went through for us to give us, like, a better chance?
He nods.
Sort of sits back in a chair, exhales a little, smiles.
For you all came here. I would go to the lighthouse. He smiles a little sadly. For the dark and send up a little. He makes like a little kind of boxy circle with his hands. Paper. Lantern.
Oh, that's wonderful. And she smiles, like with genuine warmth and like, oh my god, that is so cute. If we do have like some kind of ceremony for her, would you like to make some with me so that we can send some off for her?
He nods. Yeah.
I'd like that too. And she smiles, like much more warmly this time. And like, actually sort of starts tearing up a little bit actually. Just like, God, I wanted to get to know her, but I never thought it would be like this. I just can't believe she's gone.
He looks from you to the ground and kind of curls up. And he's like, want her to go.
No one here does. No one here did. Like she's sort of trying to fight the tears, but it's just like, no, get back in there, tear. It's never ideal when someone has to go or someone is gone, but we do what we can. And we keep them with us. Even if we happen to be forgetful, we do our best to keep them alive up here. And she points to Ed and in here. And she like pats chest of heart.
Not. And if it's not here, and he points his head, then and it's here. He points to his, the area of the heart. Then he here, and he just kind of generally points up. Can't get it.
No, you're absolutely right. Like she's crying a little more often than now. Oh, yeah, it can. Absolutely, it can.
He looks down and rips part of the unused part of his tissue in half, and
oh, she takes it with an appreciative smile, like it's just the widest she's ever been with him. Just like, oh, thanks, and just starts like seeing to herself like at the corners of her eyes. Oh God. Say sometime in the future, not right now, because there's a lot still to deal with. But maybe when we're making the lanterns for Aubrey, if you want, only if you're comfortable with it, could you tell me about how you got me out of the hedge?
Okay.
Thank you. Again, not right now, but is that alright?
He nods.
Thank you, Bo. Just smiles. Oh, again, something I kept forgetting to ask you. You always go by Bo. I just assumed that, like, that's your name, or at least the name that you're comfortable with. But what's your last name? Like, is Bo your name?
He shakes his head. People call me because it's short, and I can say it.
Oh.
He smiles a little bit. My actual name is. He kind of takes a deep breath in. Okay. He smiles a little embarrassed. It's a little long, so it might take me a bit.
That's okay.
Okay. Bailey.
Bailey Oberpriller, huh?
He nods.
She smiles. Do you prefer I called you Bo or Bailey or Mr. Oberpriller? And she itself smiles a little further and just gives a little chuckle.
She gives a small smile. She says, You're fine with.
Sorry, which one did he say if she was fine with?
Whatever you're fine with.
Oh, whatever you're fine with. Okay. She nods. Okay. Well, seeing as how, like, I don't know, I've always kind of felt conflicted about it because I've never really, like, I've always wanted, because, like, you're my more direct boss, so I've always felt a bit too, like, informal by just calling you Bo, but if you're okay with keeping it at Bo, and if that's easier for you to say, then I guess I'll stick with that. I mean, I'll probably end up chopping and changing, like, depending on the setting, but yeah. Thanks.
Gives us a sheepish smile and nods. He kind of points behind him. probably go back to CEO.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. By all means.
Sorry.
No, it's totally okay. I'm actually really glad to see the both of you are like getting so close and along so well.
Bo smiles, and it's like the best way to describe it is like this little smile, like the.
Yeah.
Like it's like a little baby smile, but it's like a happy baby smile.
Mhm. Oh, if you're okay with it as well, I won't be a stranger for if you need company or visitors over your house.
Okay. He gets up. Thank you. Totally.
You're very welcome, Bo. Oh, and if it makes it easier for you to say in future, just use Nat. Like all my friends do anyway, and I'd certainly like to class you as. She just sort of smiles.
Wait, I think you might have cut out, or either you purposely cut to silence. I'm not sure which one.
Oh no! Sorry, my thought cut me out.
Oh.
like my brain cut me off.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, she does finish that with a friend.
Little Bo's like. I wish there was like the tiniest version of the little D, because you probably have like a little open up mouth smile, tiniest little grin. Like Nat. Okay. Just kind of he's standing. He's kind of like he's not sure if he kind of like reaches up to Pat, but then like brings his hand back and like doesn't know what to do.
Nat just sort of like brings her arm and like hand halfway, or at the very least like moves moves herself closer to him so that he has an easier time of it.
All right. He just reaches over and like pats you on the hand. Brings himself back into his little bow bubble.
Yeah. She nods and smiles wider.
Okay. I'm gonna. Bye, Nat.
See you later, Bo.
He's free. Yeah, there's that.
Ah, that was nice.
+1 bow, friend.
Yay.
Yeah.
It's a friend.
A friend. I made a friend today.
Is that the natural sound of bartenders? Like they put on their like normal person voice, but
I mean,
But then they really sound like Gollum.
you never know.
Oh yes, Natalie made a friend today, precious. Oh yes, no. We don't make
Oh my
friends around here. We hate them all.
oh my god, it's so well done. Jesus.